going on, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome back to Drifting Dreamers 5, and welcome back to Paris, Arkansas. September's wrapping up, and we got a few things that need to get taken care of ASAP. We've been away for about a week, and I'm starting to be on the mend a little bit. So we need to get some things done. But first, Lyssa needs to grab something from out of the barn that used to be. The barn that used to be, Lyssa.
Yep. We're on a mission to find a raised garden bed that one of you wonderful subscribers sent to me. And although it's probably intended to be used for a garden, I'm going to use it for a little memorial spot for my mother.
I think it's a great idea. And I know right where it is. I've already kind of put it in the front of the line. I've also went ahead and grabbed our big propane tank, Lyssa, and pulled it up out of the way a little bit. And I finally got a tube back for my e-bike, so I'll put the tube in the e-bike and get that back going again.
At one point this was organized.
Yeah. Dang, I really thought I had brought it to the front, but apparently I did not. But I know I seen it. Where did I seen it? Where? Oh, where? Dang, you know what? I did not think it's in here, baby. You know what? I bet I seen it in the black in the master shelves. In the master shelves. That's my bad. All right. Well, I looked in the black building and it was not there. I looked in the boys' building, it was not there. Nor was it in the camper. I know 125% that I just recently seen this box. Had to be in the barn. After about 20 minutes of searching. There we go. There we go. This is what we were looking for. 2 sets. She didn't even know. There's 2 sets. This might be a little bit harder to put together than I thought. Then again, maybe not. Oh wow. If it's not hard to put together, sure is gonna take a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick lunch break. It is lunchtime at the moment, and I need to eat some food when I take my medicine. Well, Lyssa found another plant.
Yeah. These were my mom's plant.
And while I was in the barn, we found these nice lantern style decorators. Another plant right here. However, we're going to be taking that over here to the table because there's just a lot of nuts and bolts with it. But look at the creek is creaking. Creek is creaking again. Got everything laid out, eh?
Yep.
I assume they were labeled, but I'm sure that there's only P1s and P2s. Nope, there's only P1s, P3s, and F1s. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Yeah. Alright guys, we got one completed. It's really nice. I like it. It's actually a little bigger than what I thought it was going to be, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, they tell you the size on the side of it, but when you look at 120 centimeters by 60 centimeters by 29 centimeters, for me it just doesn't ring true. But it's nice.
Yeah, it's super nice. It's pretty simple to put together.
Now, I know that there's no difference on where the metal goes, if it goes to inside, if it goes to the outside. Lyssa did make it clear that I thought there was a difference, and I do think there's a difference. But I don't think it's going to matter or make the plant grow any different. I'm just tightening it up right here, you know? Yep. The other one's about halfway done.
Almost.
Well, only 2 more bolts to go, my queen, and this one will be ready to be put in place. You did a good job. Thank you so much for helping.
Thank you for helping me.
We might have to put some up on the edge over there, you know, but then we can just put all the soil right there on top. I think it'll hold it down good enough to where this won't fall down.
Alright.
While you're doing this with the cardboard, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the weed eater and just clean up some of this right here. Knock this down.
Good, thank you.
So, Lyssa has a dilemma.
I do. I don't have enough soil.
You need to go to the stove. Got a nice little start over here though. Got just some cardboard and some decomposed leaves and some good brown and black soil right there. It's a good start.
Yeah.
I do think we have another bag of this right here though. This potting mix, Lyssa. Or this might be the bag I thought we had.
I got it from over there.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I need to go check the barn. We'll check the barn. But once we check the barn and we don't have any, we're probably just going to go to the store and buy some.
Yep. Be day 2
Yeah.
of this project.
Yeah, but it won't be that long for you. It'll be just like this.
Alright, we're back. We have some soil right over there. Callan is here to help me finish up this little project.
Hi.
Hi. How do you feel about having a little area to come sit and remember Nani?
It's a very nice thing, and I think it would be pretty good at times.
Pretty good all times. So you appreciate having a spot like this?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Nice. I'm going to start by, so this plant was my mother's, one of her plants. She had so many plants. This is just one of them. And I am going to transplant it into this pot so it can grow. And it's portable, so when it gets really cold I can take it inside and, you know, try to keep it alive. And same with this one. I'm going to replant it so I can take it in, you know, hopefully it survives. And here she also, I like to call them purple queens, but I cannot remember what the other name for these are. Let me know in the comments. Anyways, I took just a little piece that my mom was growing and I'm going to replant it in here. And then these are from Dreamer's Landing over there at Uncle David's mountain, Come On Mountain. So I'm going to replant those in here. And all this rest of the stuff came from, you know, over there from Dreamer's Landing. We're also going to, probably with Daddy's help, move one of my bigger crystals over here.
Yeah.
And we're going to set it in the middle, you know?
Yeah.
Because Nani loved crystals just as much as I do. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
We're going to set it here. And then my idea is to get 2 chairs and a table. And that way we have a place to come sit and talk to her or remember her and do what we will do. Sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Callan's going to be my cameraman a little bit. Thanks for helping.
Oh, you're welcome. We got the pot kind of green.
also have an idea to help me remember that this was the piece. I'm going to use these seashells. My mom loved the beach. She loved the beach. And as the plant grows, I'll expand the shells. Pretty pot. Alright, it is nowhere near done, but you gotta start somewhere, right guys? And this is what I got right now. Like I said, I do know I need to get more soil for everything. And I'm sure I might change things a few times here and there. My mom loved gnomes. And she was all about, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So Tom thought it would be a good idea to add it in here for now. I thought it was a pretty good idea myself. Sometimes when we're grieving, it's little things like this that help soothe the soul, in my opinion. Anyways, as I said, gotta start somewhere. We're gonna be putting one of my bigger crystals here. Again, she loved crystals, and I know she would have loved that. So, it's going to go here somewhere. And this, well, this is for another day. Mosquitoes eating you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
You're over there doing like this mosquito dance, you know?
Yeah. In my legs.
Alright, well, thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
We can go in and wash up and get ready for dinner.
Okay.
Alright. Hey everyone, welcome back to day 2 of my little garden project. Things have changed again. Alright, so me and Michael went to the store yesterday and we picked up some more soil. Hopefully that will be enough to finish filling up these pots and stuff that I have. Like this one needs some, and yes, I bought some new plants. I'm gonna switch this up and make this where I can move and transplant plants over the seasons, you know, so I went for more of like a fall look over here. We are also, I want to point out, under a lot of shade here. So all these plants are shady plants for the most part. I am going to be leaving this one, I think, here until it grows some more. But this one that I had planted before, probably going to move. I don't know yet. We'll see. I hope that I have enough soil to at least get this filled up a decent amount, and we're going to plant peace. This is called Dragon's Tongue. I thought it was really pretty. My mom would have liked this one. I'm going to take the shells and put it back around. This is the one I got from my mom. Alright, I put some more dirt in this pot. As I said before, these are only in here just until they take root. And then I'll move them somewhere else. Same with this one. I'm going to put some more dirt in this one. Alright, for now, this area is done. I will be coming back and putting like some fairy houses and decorating a little bit over here. Probably rearrange these pots. But for now, we're going to work on this one. Adding some leaves, putting some dirt, you know, same process. Now, I'm going to put these in here. These are going to grow super fast. They're going to die during winter, but they're going to come back strong.
Well, top of the morning to you again. Another day. We're gonna be wrapping up this project here in just a little bit. Lyssa has really done a great job over here. A little something happened yesterday that we're not gonna really get into all too much. But Lyssa had to take an extended break, and now we're gonna finish this up. It's looking wonderful.
Thanks.
No, my queen, I ain't gonna go into all too much on what happened. I'm just gonna say there is a change in the ground right here, and if you change your weight and into the ground, that's a pretty good drop down to the creek down there. But we will leave it alone after that.
Thanks. I'm in pain.
Alright. We are gonna have to figure something out with this though, because I'm gonna have to strap it down with something, because this ain't gonna stay here. A good wind blow and it's gonna go down. I'm gonna grab the weed eater and come over here and finish weed eating all this over here and get all this cleaned up. I'm gonna turn into over here. We're about to do a big circle. Big circle. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and this stuff's gonna burn in about 2 seconds. Get all this cleared up. Get our fire pit cleared up, because tonight we're gonna have our first bonfire right here. I got a nice little cart full of sticks right here. About to jump on the weed eater. Like I just said, get all this cleaned up. Move the big girl all the way over here. Down. No chance of moving this without this hand truck or something. I think this is over the weight limit. I think like 600 pounds was the weight limit. This has got to be more than that.
Right there.
Make sure this works. All right. Okay. We're still good to go.
Yeah.
You want to face in the other way? Or you want to face in this way?
This way, fine.
Well, you need to make up your mind where you want it exactly.
That's fine.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm tired already.
I have one more little crystal dove. Well, it's not little, but it's smaller than that.
Yeah, but it ain't coming down here, right?
Well, it's already down here. It's over there.
Where?
Right here. I'll show you.
Oh man, that ain't.
I said it was smaller than the other one.
Yeah. While Lyssa finishes up in the memorial garden, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like after I got done weed whacking. Got it all cleaned up over here by the fire ring. Got that ready to roll. And all this is knocked down over here. Now Lyssa won't have to be scared to walk down to the creek anymore. Very nice. Well, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Lyssa, you did an amazing job.
Oh, thank you.
It looks absolutely wonderful. I know this is a high definition camera, but it does not do it justice, guys. It looks absolutely amazing. And you can walk down by the creek and not be scared of stepping on anything.
That's right. It's not much, but it will change 100 million times. So this is what it is right now, guys. Makes me feel a little better.
It looks wonderful.
It's way better. Looks way better.
Way better. Well, I know the day has just begun. This video is about to end. There's a whole lot more if it's gonna go down here on a busy day like today. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching this video. And don't forget to drop it in the comments. What do you think of Lyssa's memorial garden, which I have dubbed Kim's Garden? We love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Keep on following your dreams. This is all of a part of ours. And remember, if you can dream it,
You can drift it.
bye.
Bye, guys.